So it's fall 2021. We received a 911 call of a person sitting on the side of a flyover bridge, Yosemite over I-25. That's about a 40 to 50 foot elevation change. Person was, we were advised, was being emotional, and it led the caller to believe that they were potentially suicidal and might actually jump off the bridge. A lot of things went through my head on the drive over, having to physically watch somebody potentially commit suicide, what dangers that is to the general public, because if they fall, they could potentially hit a motorist in traffic and hurt, kill them, cause a major accident. So there were a lot of things going through my mind as we were heading over there. I believe we started trying to get officers in place to shut the freeway down. Trying to get officers in place to shut the overpass down. And all this happens and I'm the first one to arrive. So I arrived on scene, and there were some citizens trying to make contact with the person. The person looked upset. If I remember right, they were crying. And so as I walked up to them, I'm not a heights guy. I looked over the bridge, and we're about 40 to 50 feet up. And so a fall from that will be, if the fall doesn't get us to traffic well. So I tried to make contact with the person to try to see what their state of mind was, to determine how they were feeling, what was going on, what was the cause of the situation today. The person was wearing I was close enough to the person I could have grabbed him. The person was wearing a very baggy sweatshirt, and my fear was if I tried to grab that I might lose control and we both go. Another officer, Officer Hashi, phenomenal man, phenomenal officer, arrived, and he looked at me, and we've worked together for years. And without hardly a second goes by, Rob says, "On 3." And so I positioned myself to draw the attention away from the person, and I said something like, the person said, "I need you to get back." And I said, like, 1, 2, 3 back. And Rob kind of perked up, and I'm like, "Okay, we're doing this. You want me to get back?" "Yeah, I want you to get back." I said, "I'll get back 1, 2, 3. And at that second, Rob grabbed the person by the shoulder, brought him over. We gang tackled. Officer Hopkins had just arrived, and he ran up to assist us. This person was very strong, had a lot of adrenaline going through their body, and it was all we could do to keep that person from getting away from us. So we just held on to them, let the person fight till they were so tired that they couldn't, and were able to safely detain the person. Very emotional scene for everyone. The person's loved one was there. She was emotional. They're a small crowd. They were emotional, and it was emotional for us too. So I believe actually Officer Hashi even gave this person a hug, because they said they wanted a hug, and he gave them a hug. So yeah, it was crazy. It just happened. It happened that fast, and it was over that fast. We got the person to get the mental health that they needed, and well, went right back to work. As a police officer, your life is potentially in danger every day. Those are just the risks that you take, and you get the satisfaction from knowing you did a good job. And quite honestly, if no one knows my name or no one knows what happened, that's fine. I'm good with that.